Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to Season 2 of Road to Glory. We're here in Serbia with Red Star Belgrade. Hey guys, this is Gerrydee and welcome back to another episode of Road to Glory on Football Manager 20. We are here in Belgrade, Serbia with our mighty Red Star Belgrade, and this is the beginning of a new season. This is Season 2. Remember, I gave myself 7 seasons to win the Champions League here with Red Star Belgrade. Is it possible? Probably not. Probably it will not happen, but we'll give it our best. And this is Season 2. We just completed Season 1. We won the league. We lost the domestic cup final against arch rivals Partizan. We got knocked out in the third qualifying round of the Champions League, and then we got knocked out in the first knockout round of the Europa Cup. So we did pretty good in the first season. Now it's a matter of improving, right? It's a matter of improving. So in today's episode, we're going to play one game, the first game of the league against Radnik away. And then tomorrow's episode, we're going to play the second qualifying round. Because in the first season, we were in the first qualifying round. This time around, we skipped around. So we went directly into the second qualifying round. And we were drew against Sarajevo, a team that I think that we can pretty much handle with no trouble at all, hopefully. But in today's episode, we're going to have a look at the transfers. We're going to have a look at the situation overall in the club, finances and stuff. And then we'll play our first game of this new season. So without further ado, let's have a look at the transfers made. Now, the transfer market is still open, so there will be more transfers in the next episode. But I will show you the transfers that I did up till now. Now, we have sold a total of 1.8 million. So we've sold Popovic, who was our second keeper. Actually, didn't sell him, but he went out for free. Gobelic, the right back that I tried to sell in the first season. Now we sold him to Huesca for 775k. Jose Canas, the 33-year-old, went to Panathinaikos for 19k. Andrei Popovic went out on loan. Rajiv van La Parra went back to Holland. He is Dutch. Went back to Holland to 20 for 1 million. That can go up to 1.2. And Dejan Melek last season was on loan. We sold him in Turkey to Konyaspor for 23.5k. And we have loaned out this guy here, Stefan Hadjen. He went to Vozdovak on loan. Now, I did not spend a lot of money in the transfer, although I had 10 million transfer, but this could go up a bit because I'm still lurking around a few players. So we started off with Vladimir Radokai. Now, Vladimir Radokai, I got him from the second division, and I got him because he won best player in the second division. So I had a look at him. Obviously he's not wow. He's 21 years old, and I bought him to be a backup for Garcia, so he will be the backup here on left midfield. Although he can always also play on the right, so that's a bonus. But again, he's decent. He has 16 off the ball. He can decently cross. He can kick a corner. 11 in dribbling. He has 12 in pace. I mean, he's not the best, but I think for 40k, I think he's decent. So yeah, that was the first one. Then we loaned this guy here, Etienne Kinku from Inter Milan, Italy. He's an 18-year-old French central defender. I mean, he's 18 years of age. He's full of potential. Currently he's 2. He will not be a starter, obviously. But, heading is 12. Marking is 11. Tackling is 10 and going up. I mean, nothing wow. He will not play a lot, obviously. But I think he's a good backup at this point. Then we got this guy here. We got him for free. I spoke about this guy in one of the episodes, in the previous episodes. Victor Chost. We got him from Real Madrid B for a free. Central defender, 20 years of age. He has 11 in heading, 12 in marking, 12 in passing, 12 in tackling. Decent physicals. although he can't run like any other defender that we got. But he has 12 bravery, 13 concentration, 13 positioning. I mean, decent. I think he's considered the second best defender we have in the team. So yeah, we got him for free. He's on 12k a week, not cheap, but I think it's a good addition to the squad, basically. Then this guy here, we got him last year. This guy was with Partizan. We loaned him from Monaco. Now this loan is we're paying 130k a month for the loan. But this guy, I think he's worth every penny. He's 19 years of age, central defender, heading 13, marking 14, tackling 13, decent physicals, decent mentals, again full of potential, three current star ability, and I think this is a massive addition to the club. Then we got this guy here, Slobodan Tadic. This guy was on loan. Where was he? I don't think he was in Serbia. Yeah, he was in Serbia. And he was at Čukarički last season. We got him from Man City. This guy, I have a feeling that he's going to be an excellent addition to the club. Obviously, he plays up front, and he has 13 in finishing, 13 finishing, first touch, jumping range of 16, natural fitness of 17, pace 13, stamina 14. I think this guy, being only 20 years of age, he's 191 centimeters tall for 80 kilos. This guy is going to be great. I think this guy is going to be great. Hopefully, Man City will lose interest in him and will get him on a permanent deal later on. Then, last but not least, we've got Uros Racic, another Serbian. We got him from Valencia. He's a central midfielder. Obviously, we sold Canas. And again, this guy is full of potential. He's currently 2.5-star ability. He can do the box-to-box, Metzala. Basically, he can do them all in the center of the pitch. And again, I think this guy here is an excellent addition to the club. And yeah, I'm very happy. Basically, we didn't spend any money, just 40k. We spent 45.5k. If we have a look at the finances, we still have pretty much all the transfer budget intact. We have 17 million in the bank, and we are still under budget as fair wage budget. We have the budget of 167k, and we're only spending 139k. So we have a bit of buffer there. So yeah, if we have a look at the debts and loans, remember we still have some debts and loans, but this time around, we're still paying all the loans. Basically, we have 4 different loans: one of 20, one of 1.1. Well, this was the original. We have one of 17, 5.25, 1.1, 6.75. So we're getting there. But the thing is that we're not spending any money. I mean, the financial situation is good, so we will have no trouble at all paying off these debts. Now, if we go for club vision, this time around, the board went up a bit in their expectations, and if we have a look at what they're expecting from the season, end of current season, we reached the Champions Cup playoff minimum. Last time was the third qualifying round. This time they want us to go a step further. Obviously, we win the Super League, we win the Serbian Cup, and they are predicting to have the youth facilities improved. Also, I have convinced them to increase the staff, and now look at this. We increased the staff by 2. They gave me two slots, and now basically we have the best coaching team apart from the goalkeeper thing. But yeah, I think this is an improvement as well. Now we have the best coaching team, one of the best coaching teams in Serbia, plus an improved youth facilities. Hopefully, then I can convince them to improve the training facilities, and we will be good. Now, for the rest, the squad. If we have a look at the team report and have a look at the squad depth, our best keeper still is Borjan. I got Stankovic as a second keeper. This guy was on loan. He's decent. 22 years of age. Decent keeper. Again, bags of potential ability. Currently, he's 2.5-star, but I think like if he spends time with the first squad, he will definitely improve. There is already improving. So this is the Stankovic is the future. Stankovic is the future. So then the other keeper is for sale, Vasiljevic. I think he's accepted a contract or something, or we accepted something like that. He's on his way out. Then, as for defenders, we still have Babic, Pankov, Degenek, Pavlovic, and Milunovic. We are all set there because our defense is good. We have depth. We have whatever we need in defense. In midfield, obviously, our best midfielder remains Garcia, who will play on the left. Vulic and Sanogo. Because Sanogo, he was on loan, right? But I discovered that the loan was for 2 years. So this year around, we didn't have to reapply for another loan. He just stayed there for another year. So that's fine. So we have Vulic, Sanogo, Ivanic, Jovanovic, Jovicic, and then we have the other guy who... Racic is the best midfielder we have. He's not registered yet, so this is why it's not giving it here. He's not showing here. Then to be honest, I'm looking for someone here because I'm not really happy with Ivanic and Simic. I want someone young, dynamic, and I've placed a bet. I've placed an offer for someone, but if I'll get him, I'll show him to you. For now, it's going to be a secret. Then, up top, we had Vukanovic, Tedic, Pavkov, Kristovic, and Rodriguez. So we are really, I think we have improved the squad. We have removed a lot of dead wood from the squad. We did a few transfers. We weren't like super busy on the transfer market, but we got what we needed. As I said, I'm still looking for an attacking midfielder, but that would be for next time. We'll find someone, but I don't want to just buy someone because just because to fill a spot. If I find the right person, I'll get it. If not, I'll probably wait. Now, my expectations for the season, my goals, my targets for the season is at least to try and make it to the group stage of the Champions League and obviously win the league, and we'll try to win the domestic league. These are my targets. Hopefully we can do it. We'll see. I mean, getting into the group stage of the Champions League will bring shitloads of money, and that would be an investment for the future. So obviously I'm not expecting to qualify from the group stage, but at least we could still get some money, gate money, prize money, whatever. So, and that would be good for the future of this club. So yeah, I mean, I don't think there is anything else to see, so I would go immediately. Actually, let's see. Competitions. Let's find Partizan already played. Let's have a look at Partizan and see if they did some transfers and who they got in. So they sold Zakaric. They let him go. They loaned out Jovic and this guy here. Who did they get? They weren't like Karadzic on a free transfer. Who's this? A 20-year-old keeper, decent. We scouted this guy. And Nikolic from RAD, who is a central defender. Looks decent. But they haven't been busy either on the market, so I don't think they reduced the gap between us and them. So I'm sure they didn't reduce any gap. So I think we're still the best team in Serbia, and hopefully we. I mean, it all depends on how lucky you are on at the draws, right? When it comes to the Champions League. So hopefully this time around we'll be a bit luckier than getting Ajax in the third round. Anyway, let's go. Let's do the team selection. I can't register Uza Urcic for now. I don't know why. Hopefully I can register him later on, because look, I can't register him. I don't know why. I can register all the others, but not this guy here. So if I remove this guy here, hang on. Okay. Done. Okay. So, let's go back to the tactics screen. Let's have a quick pick to see what the assistant manager thinks. He still doesn't want to play him though. Tedic and Kristovic. Why is Simi? Because Garcia's injured, right? Garcia's still injured. But I want to try them. I want to try the new guys. So, Urcic will take Sanogo's place. Pavlovic will take Milunovic's place. Tedic, Pavlovic, and Radokai will take Simic's place. Yep. Let's try this. I don't know what to expect. Well, I expect a win, but I don't know how the new guys will perform. Hopefully they will start immediately performing well, so they will get into the team as fast as possible, because we need them mostly for the Champions League. So yeah, all of them are Serbian, so they haven't got any problems with the language. They haven't got any problems fitting into the country, because they are all Serbians, and that helps. That helps because obviously, if you buy a foreign player, it will take him some time to adapt, right? But in this case, they shouldn't take that long to adapt, because they know the language, they know the country, and yeah. Okay, so here we are, seconds away from kickoff, and we're playing away. Let's encourage them and give them a bit of a boost, and off we go for this first opening game of Season 2 here in Serbia with the mighty Red Stars. Let's see. We're the Reds, they're the Blues. Radokai, the newcomer, gives it to another newcomer, Racic. Then Ivanic to Petrovic. Ooh, lovely opening to Vukanovic there. Crosses it in. Tedic with the header. Just over the bar. Oh, I have high hopes with this Tedic guy. I have really high hopes, guys. I have really high hopes. But 15 minutes here into the match, and apart from that header from Tedic, we've seen nothing. So Pavlovic, the new guy in defense, is on 6.8. Racic is on 6.9. Tedic is on 6.7. And Radokai is 6.8. They're not performing bad. We had 6 shots on target out of 9. 69% ball possession, but they only had half a highlight. Come on. Show me something. Come on. I mean, Radnik are uninterested. They're still on holidays. We're not we are creating, because 7 shots on target, but yeah, it was disappointed. Come on. I'm going on attack now. And I'm asking for passion. Pavlovic to Babic. Back to our keeper. Borjan gives it to Pavlovic, who gives it to Petrovic, Racic, and Ivanic. Petrovic again. Come on, Tadic. Come on. This time, Tadic. What a save from the keeper. But this is not over. Kristovic. He can turn. Gives it to Radokai. Crosses it in. And Tadic. Is it on? Is it on? Yep. He scores on his debut. And the cross from a newcomer, Radokai. And the goal from Tadic. Look at that. Kristovic gives it to Radokai, who crosses it in immediately. Look at that. And Tadic, all alone, heads it in, beats the keeper, and 45 minutes into the match, we take the lead. Yeah, okay. He wasn't offside. Okay. He scores on his debut, and Radokai with an assist on his debut. So now we praise them. Ivanic with the free kick. He crosses it in. A header from Kristovic. His first of the season. It's gonna be a battle between Kristovic and Tadic. Look at that. Kristovic, a towering header. Makes it 2-0. And now they're complacent, so we praise them. And now they're fired up. Come on. Radokai to Racic. Back to Racic, who plays it back to Babic. Petrovic out on the right to Vukanovic. He's trying to cross. He does, and Kristovic anticipates the defense and all alone on a volley taps it in. Vukanovic, what a cross from Vukanovic though. Look at this. Vukanovic crosses it in. Kristovic comes from behind, anticipates 3 defenders, and he was first on the ball, connects with the cross, and beats the keeper for the 3rd time in this game. 3-0. Let's praise again then. They're all fired up. Now we have 13 shots on target from 22 overall shots. 64% ball possession. We smashed them, guys. And considering that we didn't do anything in the first half. Come on. Pavlovic. Out on the left to Radokai. Radokai. Another cross in and Tadic. Ooh, what a battle this is gonna be. Tadic and Kristovic. 2 goals each. And Radokai with 2 assists. Look at that. Radokai. We got him for 45.5k. Look at that. What a cross. What a header from Tadic. Beats the keeper on the far post. Makes them 4-0. 2nd goal of his game. 2nd goal of his season. And yeah, easy peasy. Radokai is dying. 65k. I'm gonna leave them as they are. I'm not gonna do any changes now. It's too late. Anyway, what a debut, guys. What a debut in this new season. Beating 4-0 Radnik. Excellent performance from all the newcomers. Let's have a look. Pavlovic, 7.7. Racic, 7.7. Radokai, 9 with 2 assists. Tadic, player of the match with 9.3 and 2 goals. Yep. I mean, Tadic and Kristovic, I can see it. It's gonna be a battle for between them, who's gonna win the best goal scorer in the league. I'm sure. I'm sure. Oh, we have a transfer offer. What is this? Jirka. He's valued at 350k. They offered 375k. Potential value of 500. Fuck yeah. Okay, although we have to pay 2.5 in wage contribution, I don't care. So yeah, let's see what they said before we go. Red Star debutant Tadic makes immediate impact. Yep. Let's send the assistant manager for the press conference. Classy Tadic. Let's praise him immediately. Keep it up, son. Yeah. So now, as I said, in tomorrow's episode, actually we can do Sarajevo and Proletar, and then Sarajevo again and Novi Pazar. I don't want to do both games with Sarajevo because we're just gonna keep a bit of suspense. You know what I mean? So tomorrow, Sarajevo and Proletar in the Sarajevo in the Champions League, and then Proletar in the league. But until then, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did so, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. My name is Gerrydee, and until next time, bye bye.